blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay. Just a second.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
There we go. Okay. Just had to check. Yeah, apparently YouTube preview is not working for me, so I have to bring it up on my phone. That's fine. Alright.
Loaded with its tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Excellent quote, but no. Hello Derek. Hello. Hello Nick. And hello Lena. And hello Casserole. Late night stream. Yep. Yep. Late night stream. Yet again. I would have streamed immediately when I came home from work, but man, I felt like I wanted a nap. So I took a nap. And here we are. Welcome back to another Genshin Impact stream on this lovely Wednesday evening. Bus wasn't delayed. I came home on time. I just gave myself an hour break. That's all. I had dinner, took a shower, then I took a nap. I feel pretty good. So, here I am. With Kazu. Alright, so game plan for today. We are close to capping. That's totally fine. We still have the bonuses. And within 2 days, Liben will be gracing us with his presence. It's pretty fun. Cannot wait to get some more Primo Gems, as well as whatever rewards I'll get. Just hope we get some of the good ones. But okay, let's see what we get, or what we have to do. Obviously, our commissions are pretty close-ish together. I think they're all... And they're all pretty close. Yeah, that's 2, 3... Where's the last one? It's probably in Dragon Spine. It's not. Oh, it's over there by Cape Oath. Okay. So, we're going to do commissions first. Then we have regular routes, and then Inazuma, Arami route. Okay. And then today's Wednesday, so once we end on Arami, we will go do Inazuma artifact route. Then I'll do ley lines, artifact domain today, and we'll see. I might do some Chasm World quests if we can, because I know we accidentally started one when we were doing the... Yeah, Valor's Afterglow. This one. We have to talk to Jinwoo about this. Alright. So I guess that's our game plan for today. First, let's get the friendship team out. bringing... Kecking.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Alright, so, with Ayaka banner winding down, what will I do? That's the big question. What will I do after the Ayaka banner leaves? Because we got stupidly lucky here. Like, I should not have been so lucky on this particular banner, but I was. It took me pain though, but I guess it was worth it in the end with what we got. Missed Splitter first try, had to get to pity. I lost 50-50 once, then I got the other 3 copies on the 50-50, if I recall correctly. No, actually, I think it was... Did I? I think so, yeah. I'll check the history. So I know this one was a 50-50 win. Then we had lost to a D-Luke, if I recalled. Oh no, that was a 50-50 win. So I think this one was the D-Luke loss. Chi-Chi loss, actually. Chi-Chi lost there. I think we lost to D-Luke on Ayato, that's right. So first, Ayaka was guaranteed. There's the C1. But did I win that 50-50? I think, yeah, first Ayaka was on guarantee. Yeah, first Ayaka was on guarantee, pretty much. Because we had gotten a D-Luke before that. Yeah, D-Luke before that. So... I mean, I came home from work, so I'm tired. I don't mean to sound sad, but I'm just tired. Alright, so let's see. First Ayaka was guaranteed. Second Ayaka was 50-50. Third Ayaka was guaranteed. Fifth Ayaka was 50-50. No, sorry, yeah, first Ayaka, C1 was 50-50, C2 was guaranteed. C3 was 50-50. All at maximum pity, though. Now that's sad. I don't want to be tempted anymore, Derek. I really don't. Like, it's really good, too. But I'm already doing, like, with Mona, 45k. Like, do I really need any more?
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my David.
And does anything really deserve to die that badly, is the question. I mean, I guess for big abyss clears that... I mean, I guess, but still. Hello, Custom. Welcome to stream. Yeah, man, but at least, Casserole, I do have a limiter. I, kind of need money to commute. So, I went through all the reserves that I could spare, and then... that was it.
That hurts.
Oh. Very cool. Because, like, I still need to get to work and eat, so that's my obvious limiter. Which is, thankfully, keeping me alive and not making me do stupid decisions. Because, like, getting C3 was really lucky. So...
The depth's back. As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
I mean, yeah, she was doing 19k. Do I need any more? I don't think so. It does work better, yeah. No, I swapped weapons back with Kazuha. He's back with his good old Freedom Sworn, triple EM build. I'm probably gonna farm specific EM build pieces for him. Probably. Like, I'm actually gonna start looking for EM pieces that have, like, double crit, attack, ER. Something like that. Because I want him to do some damage. You pass Ascension rank 1. Very nice. How's the world level for you, Nick? Alright, you lost the key somewhere. Wherever could it be? Where or where could that key be? Where oh where? And why would you keep losing the key? I'm only doing Elemental Sight because resolution is pretty small. Oh, gotta move my phone. Give me a second. There we go. Much better. Ah, this one? Oh, that's just a spin crystal. Interesting. I didn't know about that. But now I do? Weird. How come I didn't see that before? Why am I finding spin crystals in the overworld? What? Were they always there? I swear, they weren't always there before. Is 9k charged? It's really good, yeah. Like, 9 to 10k is really solid. Especially if it's, especially if it's like a level 10, you know, crown skill. Or auto attack. Alright, seriously, where is that key? I swear, if this man left it on the roof, I will be livid. Oh, that was a crate. Weeks of coaching? Were you nervous, Lena, to do your first world ascension? That's pretty cool. Alright, dude, you gotta stop losing your key here. Oh, Ruin Guards, that's right. I kind of just, back when I did my first World Ascension, I made sure my Razor was at the highest level possible. I knew about Superconduct, so I think I bought like... No, I knew about Superconduct, but I didn't have a leveled up Cryo character at the time. So I just bought like Xiangling, Venti, and I think Barbara. So I was still doing damage, just not big damage, obviously. But man, was that easy. Oh yeah, Electro Cube. I didn't have Amber with me, so I had to wait for Xiangling's Guoba to do stuff.
Add Astra.
Applesauce, give me the Primos.
Thank you for
Yeah, so I had to wait for
Astra.
Guoba to aim at the little things when the cube is down. That made me really worried when I did it for the first time. Because I think I also had Bennett, but I didn't level him up. So he was not... He wasn't even leveled, I think. I didn't know that it wouldn't matter, but... You know. Never hurts to be safe. Never hurts. Those are good times, I'll say. When I was still very new to the game. Good times indeed. Peach, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? We only started like maybe 15 minutes ago, so you're not really late at all. We just finished up our dailies, and we're on our ore run. Hope you're doing well. All right. I'm doing okay myself. I came home from work an hour ago. So I took a shower, ate some dinner, took a little nap and stuff.
Stabilize.
So I came into the stream pretty refreshed. For the most part. It was a pretty nice feeling too.
Solidify.
And oddly enough, the Wi-Fi's being pretty nice today. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah. Did I go the wrong way? No, I was going the right way. I swear my sense of direction is just being compromised every time. Yeah, Electrocube was fun though. Going back to that real quick. Fighting it for the first time. I mean, obviously now I got the experience, of course, but fighting the Electrocube for the first time ever was something. It was definitely something. I didn't know how to break the little crystals at the at the end, like in that particular phase where you had to break the 3 little crystals. But when I figured out that Guoba could do it, or that Pyronado could do it, I kind of just saved my Pyronado burst to just let it circle around and just do it passively. Didn't even know that Amber could do it faster. Good times. Hello, Christy. Welcome to stream. Animo Cube is literal pain. Understandable.
Solidify.
Totally understandable. Animo Cube truly is pain. Especially since I didn't have though actually I did have good characters for the Animo Cube. It's just that I had to fight it a lot for Venti. So I was pretty annoyed having to go back to it every other time. Hello, Game Academy. Nice try. I know what you're trying to do. How you doing? That is like the oldest trick in the book. Come on. One of the oldest tricks in the book, I should say. You played GTA for 13 hours and you're exhausted? That's a long time to play GTA. I wouldn't know, but because I don't own it, but I would assume it's a lot. Or just playing for 13 hours is a lot in general. Hey, Steph. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I came home from work, ate some dinner, took a nap, and a shower, and we just started pretty late because I wanted a nap, so I took one. That was about it. And now we're here. You show this to your teacher? Nice.
Solidify.
Yep. It's fine, Derek. I know what they were trying to do. It wasn't malicious. How to get more AR XP? Play the game. You do world quests, you do Archon quests, you find waypoints, you find chests. You do ley lines and world bosses. That's how you get AR XP. You know, what you've been doing for the past year or so. $133 Oh wow, that's a lot of time then. That is a lot of time. But yeah. Did you happen to see my... I think you did see my summoning thing for Ayaka yesterday, did you not? Am I doing elites today? It's gonna depend on how I'm feeling. Because especially once I get all of my daily routines done, we can have some fun. Depends on the time, really. Hang on, before we continue, I know that you sent me a friend request, right, Nick? Was it this one? Oh, that must have sucked. But yeah, just let me know. Were you this one up top? Because you like, cause that's 27. I'll see if I can make space with like one person who doesn't really play anymore. I know Angel, so no. I know Sabi, so no. That's Jeremy. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can make space, but no, I don't think I can make space. Damn it. I guess I'll wait for Genshin to eventually make to make the update to add more friend space. I am playing North America Game Academy. I should add that to my titles in the future. But I did try playing different accounts, like on Europe and Asia, but due to work and how I come home from work, I've decided to just drop it and just focus on North America. Hello, Lumine. Why is it raining now? That's fine. Like double or triple it at this point. Like it doesn't hurt anyone. C3 Sucrose, nice. Oh. I mean, a lot of the people that are on my friends list, I know in person. Or not in person, but I've known them for... I think only 2 people on that list I've known for over a decade. So, they're not going no matter what happens. I can call you game? Sure thing. And hello, Rex. What's up? It's like I understand that the block list has its purpose, but I just choose not to. You know? You are not. An OG would be someone like Rex here. Yeah, same here, Rex. I am, chilling. Came home from work. And, ate some dinner. Took a rest, and now we're here. I mean, it's not that I don't want to friend you, Nick. It's just that I literally have no space. And everyone that is on my list, they play every day. Or are active every day. So, I don't want to delete any of them. I mean, I'll probably just join you through UID and then like last co-opt, but I don't think I'll be able to friend you immediately. I mean, I don't even know if you even need help in co-op at the moment. Unless it's like fighting Animo Cube or whatever. Just give me a second. Do you remember what I felt when Inazuma came out? Very excited. I did a little bit of exploring off stream first, like I did it in a Discord chat because I was too excited to just wait for stream. So I did that. I think I forgot who was there, but I know I did it. Then when I went on stream, I was like very excited. Oh, rather, if I recall, I tried to stream, but then my Wi-Fi was just pretty terrible at the time. So then I shifted over to voice call to do it. Yeah, that makes sense. It was a pretty fun experience overall. Where am I going? The wrong way, it seems. Seriously, where am I going? Hello? But yeah. How bored was I when Dragonspine came out? Not really. I explored Dragonspine quite frequently. I assisted people in the event at the time to the best of my capabilities. I lagged a lot. I did not get Albedo during that time because Zhongli was prior and Ganyu was after. So he was at a bit of a crossroads there at the time. But I mean, at this point, I would only really get him to complete the Mono Geo team or the dream team of Mono Geo, but I wouldn't really need him. He'd be nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't, you know, need him. We'll leave that alone for now. But exploring Dragonspine was pretty fun. I'll see you later, Nick. But yeah, exploring Dragonspine was really fun at the time. You know, when everything was new. So yeah, event was real beefy. Yeah. Event was real beefy. Yeah, Derek, it's how the stream crumbles. If you have to go, then you have to go. Can't do anything about that. And last but not least, what do I think of new account luck? It exists, just not for me. Well, it did exist for me for Venti, and then, you know, when the game figured out that I had money to burn, it kind of just stopped at some points. But I do believe in new account luck. Yeah. Ayaka unbuffed with all of Mist Splitter stacks does 16k per tick for the main Cyclone. Like 15 to 16k per tick. Then I forget. What was I talking? A new account luck. Yeah. Overall, yeah, I do believe in it. It does exist. Just up to a point. I would say maybe like a month in that the game just tests you. Like if it gives you bad luck and you haven't spent any money yet, you know, it'll test you. Because once you get that Welkin Moon, once you get that Battle Pass, once you get that first top-up bonus, it'll drop the luck. And then it'll raise it on occasion, but it'll mostly drop it. AR5, he gave you 2 5-stars? Dang. They definitely want you to pay with your time then. Because, you know, it's the 5-star hype. So obviously they're like, hey, you know, you got your 5 stars. What if? You know, what if you do this and play this account? It's that big what if. Yeah, that was my big problem with Asia too. With Asia and Europe, the ping difference was just too uncomfortable for me to even attempt. Like, I guess my PC setup at my parents' home would be able to do it because it's plugged in directly via Ethernet. So I could do that back there, no problem. Here, where it's just you know, router modem, all wireless? Probably not. Still, you can flex until you stop playing. Yeah, that's fair. As long as you have flexing rights, then it's all good. I think we're almost done. Then we can hop on over to the artifact routes. This is the Inazuma one, so this will be painful. Just hold on and grab some popcorn. Oh, nice! On the gold casserole. Oh. If I don't talk, Derek, and I stop answering questions, half an hour. If I talk and I miss stuff, then it'll take me about an hour. Why do you ask? If you have school tomorrow, then just leave. Sleep. Like, I can do this because I have work tomorrow, and I figured out a way to, still wake up early and go to work on time, kind of. But, you know, just sleep, relax, don't worry about it. Yeah, ill sleep and ill school. Back to back. I mean, I was one of those kids that liked one thing at school, and that made me want to go to school. It was just my music class, honestly. It was pretty nice. Music and computer, like, science and stuff. Otherwise, I could do without the other subjects. Personally speaking. We're talking about high school, by the way. In college, you know, if I could do online classes, you know, I am out. GG, I will just sleep in all day. But obviously, I did like my major, so the commute wasn't too bad. For you, if you don't go to summer, well, what was it? Sorry, I'm just catching up on comments again. Monster Energy. Speaking of, Christy, I had Monster like at work today actually, just to keep myself awake. Speaking of. So yeah, you have to pass, Derek, so you don't go to summer school, which is very important. So don't worry about missing a day of like elites or whatever. It's fine. I have to go to here. Yes. Thank you. I did take a graphic design course, yes. Bachelor's degree. And by the way, Derek, you probably won't get disowned. You know, that's a bit of a disastrous way of thinking about it. At worst, you'll just feel bad and then move on. At worst. If that were to happen. But otherwise, you know, studying is fine. Oh, that was Lena. I thought that was you. Because both of you were talking about school. Sorry. Point still stands. Lena, you won't get disowned. Point still stands. No. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Mistakes happen. I don't know why YouTube's marking your messages as spam, but whatever. But yeah, thankfully I didn't have extremely strict overview of my education. I mean, my mom tried it at first. She was like, "Oh, my eldest son, my one and only baby boy, you're going to be a lawyer." Like, what? Because it's like, yeah, you know, lawyers, they make the money, they get the houses, they get a good wife, you know, some grandkids and all that, you know, the whole spiel. It's like, and? And then it's like, and what? It's like, ugh. But you know, I wasn't like that to her directly. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. Because every time she would drive by a nice house, she would always start off with, "You see, if you become a doctor or a lawyer," I'm like, oh, here we go again. You know, every time we drive by a really nice house in our neighborhood, she's like, "Oh yeah, you know, if you get enough money, you know, if you save up in college, if you go for your master's." I'm like, yes, Mom, I get it. I'm trying to play video games. Hold on. But when she found out how passionate I was about computer science and graphic design early on, she did the smart thing and slowly backed off. And I am where I am today. She didn't like force me to keep going or tell me that my dreams are stupid, because that's good, you know. Obviously she wanted the best for me, but she was like, you know, going the safe route, of course, as every parent should. Oh, back then it was like Pokemon and Mario, because I would always play on my Nintendo DS, or yeah, it was Nintendo DS at the time. Man, the first iteration of the DS was so chonky. I remember playing my first Mario game on that. It was pretty fun. I think it was Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Hang on, I'm just reading the comments again. Yeah, it appears that a lot of you have a very similar similar upbringings. I don't like to say my name, game, so you can just refer to me as Puzzle. Or Light. Either way works. I just prefer not to use it. Because that's a different story for another time, but you know, I just, one, I don't like using my name. Two, back when I was in high school, my email was almost hacked into, so I just had to be very careful with how I share information. So, pardon that. DS game, and just going back to DS games really quick, I loved DS games for so long. You know, my favorite ones were Mario Kart DS, like the first iteration on like the 3DS version or stuff. Like my first entry into Mario Kart was the DS version. Like I know there was a SNES version, N64, but I didn't have those at the time. And GameCube with Double Dash. My first one was with the DS version. Good times.
Another test subject.
Yes, Bowser's Inside Story, based opinion by the way, Rex, was my favorite game to play and replay. Back when I was really, really into it. I played that game at least 6 times over, trying to 100% it each time. I went the Daredevil boots run or speed run strat a couple of those times because I really enjoyed it. And you know, I could dodge almost every enemy attack. But now I'm just stupidly rusty and I couldn't like time anything for the life of me. This way. Yes, game. Now this is my daily routine. I go for my daily commissions. I go for ore, and then I have recently picked up doing these artifact routes again. So these are a new addition. These past couple of streams, or these past couple of streams. It's just something to do, because there's nothing to do. For the most part. And it's also pretty nice to stock up on additional XP for artifacts. You don't need to do this though, but... You know, I know the locations, so I might as well implement it. Oh, the carrot minigame. I remember that one. Good times. Yours was Partners in Time too, Casserole? I think we talked about this, but that was my first game in the Mario and Luigi series. Hello, Salama. Welcome. I powered through the carrot minigame like so hard. I think I got it on like my 3rd try, and then I played the rest of the game.
Time to go.
I thought I'd be stuck there forever too, but I got lucky. Because I think I also watched some... I think before my 3rd try, I watched some tutorials on, like, how to beat the carrot minigame, or, like, if there was some secret tips and tricks. Turns out you just have to get good. That was the secret tips and tricks. I'm like, thanks, YouTube. Great having you. I didn't grow up to be rich, no. It was the future vision that my mom had for me. It's like, you know, if you did your studies and you become a rich doctor, then that big house looks pretty nice. And I'm like, yeah, it does, Mom. That it does. Every time we pass by these houses, like she does mean well, but man, it gets annoying. Or it got annoying quite quickly. Even as a kid, I was like so tired. Because like the moment we would drive by a nice neighborhood, or like see a nice car, or even just like glance at a nice house, I knew the talk was coming. And I'm like, oh, here we go again. It's like, you know? The moment we did, it's like yada yada yada, cool, great. You know, sometimes it was pretty inspiring, because like it was like, oh dang, that's pretty cool, but most of the time it was just like meh. So I guess that turned me off from being a doctor or a lawyer or anything really, in regards to those fields are similar. Just because of that. it would have destroyed me on the inside. Yeah, pretty much. I would just hear that and then just like go into snooze. Am I the favorite child? I don't know. Probably. I guess by default, because I am the firstborn. So I do have natural expectations to, you know, carry on the family legacy or whatever that means. By carry on, you know, it was be a doctor, get a wife, kids, nice house, GG, you know. That was the game plan, but yeah, I only have one sibling. Yeah, pretty much. The whole grandkid expectation was also like annoying. Because it was pretty much a mixed bag of, oh, don't date any girls in your school because they're all bad, they dress bad, they hang out with the wrong crowd, I know, listen to your mother. And then when I graduate college, she's all like, where is your girlfriend, son? You know, aren't there a bunch of pretty girls you could have talked to at your college? I'm like, oh my god. So I was like very close to pulling my hair out sometimes. How old am I? I am 25, Game Academy. That I am comfortable sharing with, but yeah. It does get annoying when that kind of talks happen. On my home PC, I do have Steam, but I just have Master Duel installed for now. I planned on getting Elden Ring, but due to current work conditions and how expensive it is to travel back and forth, kind of holding off on that for now. Otherwise, on my laptop, I have just Genshin, pretty much. Teleport up here. Exactly, Rex. And I didn't have many family gatherings. Like, I would visit, you know, family friends and stuff. But when we do have those family gatherings, oh god. Like I love them, don't get me wrong, but every time it's like, oh geez, I'm on the spot again, here we go. You know, and then there's always those people who are like, oh yeah, you know, when my mom talks to other moms and then they're doing the whole mom thing where it's like, you know, my son can do this, or, you know, my son's studying that. And then here I am in the corner. I'm like, please don't mention me. Please don't mention me. Please don't mention me. Please don't mention me. Terrible times for younger me. Terrible, terrible times. Not fun in the slightest. Like, at all. Once again, I know she meant well, but jeez. I am currently a graphic designer and video editor at the moment. Game. I am currently working for a company that just requires me to do said video editing and graphic design for their business as an employee. They're also doing other things, which I'm helping with on the side. Like, no extra pay yet. I don't have that until like a year in. So I'm just doing what I can. Like, I'm not trying to do bare minimum, but I'm not trying to overachieve either. I'm trying to find the right balance. Because, like, if I overachieve and then I get nothing extra, then it's just whatever. But if I do bare minimum, then sure, I'm doing bare minimum. But it would just feel like I'm doing nothing. Yes, Christy, every goddamn time. It's like, oh, your son is so tall and so handsome. Does he have a girlfriend yet? Is he dating yet? I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. I wish, but no. It's so annoying. And once again, I know they mean I know they mean well from the bottom of their heart, but just hearing it from different people over the years, I feel numb to it sometimes. Especially when they previously said, "Oh, don't date people at all. You know, the girls are bad for you. You know, their values won't align with our family, and all that." The usual, I would say. And you know, if I did like a girl, I would have to keep it quiet to myself. Think about asking her out to maybe like a date, but then realizing that my mom will have to eventually find out, so I never really attempted in high school or college. And now I have practically no options, which is sad in its own right, but I can safely say that I have gotten that I've got 0 baggage, so that's a plus. Well, I did get in trouble for that actually, because I do work a little too fast at work. Cause like I would get a couple of projects, I would finish them maybe a little too quickly, and then until I get my next assignment or my review comes in, I do relax a little bit. It hasn't been too bad so far, like no one really scolded me or anything. But you know, people have noticed, so I don't know whether to slow down and purposely finish my work later or just, you know. I mean, I don't think slowing down would really benefit anyone. Well, that's radish. Whoops. I mean, thankfully, I'm pretty good now, but in terms of happiness, by the way. But back when that was in full swing, oh god. I just wanted to go to my room and lock the door. Pretty much. And play my Nintendo DS. You know, that's all I wanted to do. It was a very simple wish, and no one granted it until I was like old enough. Alright, we are done with artifacts. Not even 10. That was pretty fast. Okay, so before we go to elites and domains and stuff, leyline time. We'll go with our friendship team. No, that was like when I was in high school and like middle school game. She doesn't talk about it anymore, but that was back when, you know, before she learned about my real passion or like my real interests. She doesn't argue about that anymore. Like, thankfully, she doesn't. If she did, then I'd be very different. You know, probably a little extra angry. But I'm still very glad that she mellowed out quite early. Yeah, you guys are brave going on dates. Like I respect that, but I mean, happy is a strong word, but I would say that I'm more satisfied with my life now. What's happening?
Written in the stars.
Hang on just a moment.
Shadows of curses. Embrace the ice.
Thank you. Alright, gotta kill some guys. Give me a second.
As one with wind and cloud.
Judgment. Lights out. Take flight.
Thank you. I would say I'm content. You know, it's being happy and being content. They can go together, but they aren't together all the time, if you get what I'm saying. Because, like, that's a very interesting topic I've been learning on my own for the past couple of years. Because sometimes I am content with life, but I don't feel happy. And then sometimes I do feel happy, but I don't feel very content with where I am. If that makes any sense, then you are one step ahead of the curve or the curveballs life will throw at you. Because the moment you can separate those two and understand when which is when you will find like pretty good understanding of yourself. Sorry if this got deep for a Genshin stream. Like, I usually don't go this deep.
Sakura swirl.
Yeah, Rex, we might as well just like... Why am I claiming with the non-friendship? Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. Ayaka needs friendship anyway. Ayato's almost done. Whatever. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, Christy. Some people tend to keep the two together and not really understand the difference until it's either too late or they just don't understand at all. It's kind of sad.
Let's get down to business. To the wind. Clouds high. Hurt?
Take flight.
And that's that. Oh, there's the Hydro Slimes. Okay, so I think... Yeah, we're done with ley lines. Cancel. And your level is just intermediate. You're speaking English well enough? Yeah. I mean, some sentences have a very different meaning than what you're thinking of. You know, like, for example, if you said, now you're happy with your job, right? Then I would have said, yes, I am happy. But because life is such a big and broad term in the English dictionary, it felt like a very heavy question. Hence, which is why I answered seriously. But, you know, you're learning. And, you know, once again, quite well too. Alright, so we got some domains to do. We're gonna probably head back into this one. Still looking for Pale Flame for Eula. Hoping for the best. Always hoping for the best. We're bringing Venti, because why not?
Give me a moment to compose myself.
What does he have? My first language is English, actually. It is English. Which, funny enough, I was born into a family that speaks a different language entirely. But they moved to America when I was young. So they, you know, they knew English and they had to speak more of it to be fluent. And all that. You know, they wanted me to speak English well. So
on you. Let me strike. Shiver. Embrace the ice.
Oh, nice. Ever think of giving Venti the harp? I have multiple times stuff, but I'm probably gonna level up a different Skyward Harp. So one will be on Sarah for her attack buff, because I would like to get her C6 eventually. But the other Skyward Harp I'll probably transfer around my bow characters. We have defense, absolute garbage. I am using the resin refresh. Yes.
Delves into death. Punishment. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? This was not foretold. Written in the stars. My apologies. Take flight.
Hang on. Sorry.
Judgment. Here we go.
Thank you, Venti. C5 Rosaria? That's fine. C6 is a nice bonus, but C5 is pretty much close to perfectly usable. I need to switch to the NRE. No, Derek, I will not. Terrible. Oh. Hey, Strawberry, what's up?
Time for takeoff. You can't run. Shiver. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
And they're dead. Neat. All right. You know what? We'll do, that's decent. Last resin run, then we'll do elites. I'll do my refreshes after. It is worth buying the pass. It's definitely not bad if you want to get a specific type of weapon. The crit weapons are really nice.
Think you can get away? Judgment. Decided by destiny. Shadows of thick light out. Embrace the ice.
Thank you. Yeah, I do like Kokomi better for this team. Hydra application is just better and lasts longer. And very nice, Strawberry. Very nice. Terrible flower. All right. Elites, I guess. If anyone wants to join, first come, first serve. Do I have, yeah, I do have it open. Hang on, I'm just trying to catch up to chat now. Yeah, but a lot of people are doing their thing. Ayaka is C3. R1. Wow, I didn't know Strawberry was the entirety of Puerto Rico. Dang. Who knew? Hello, Gina. Welcome to stream. I've been streaming for about an hour. I started late.
Take flight. You can't run. Shiver. My apologies.
Good. Well, I guess if you're bringing Ike, oh, Rex is coming. Alright, first things first, we're going to equip the Lumen Spar. But yeah, Gina, haven't been streaming for too long. Came home from work, I ate some dinner and took a break, so late start. Or I took a nap, actually.
Take flight. Delve into destiny, written in the stars. Sakura swirl. Sumetsu.
Nice. Oh, Rex changed to Mona. Very cool. Alright, next up. But good night, Lena. Thank you for stopping by. Good. I had basically like a vegetarian dish, because my neighbors are, or the people I live with are vegetarian, so I had some. I don't know how to exactly describe it to you because I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it was pretty good. It was basically like some fried, what was it? Like some fried tofu or something, but they call it something else. I really don't know the name off the top of my head. Is Mona good? I didn't need C3 Game Academy. It's just that with C3, one, this gets a shorter cooldown by only a little bit. C2 gives her 2 extra little blades on her burst. So instead of 1, she get of like 1 big blade, she gets 1 big blade and 2 small blades on the side.
A little more often.
This one increases burst damage. So it's 3 spinning blades that deal
Embrace the ice. Sakura swirl.
that.
It's upon you.
That's the appropriate demo that we could give. Or a well enough demo. It's just a lot of damage. But yes, Mona is good as a damage buffer. You just need to really raise her burst level. Give her Thrilling Tales, high energy recharge. If you want to go for freeze, you can give her Tenacity or Noblesse. For anything else, Noblesse, Thrilling Tales is fine. If you want her to be your healer, Prototype Amber. Stuff like that. Ayato with Amenoma and Heart of Depths, it's solid. There we go.
My apologies. Let me through. Whirling snow. Delve into destiny.
Alright. We are just annihilating all of them, which is good. The hardest to build? Yeah, Ito. I would have to say Ito. And Yoimiya before Seirai Island came out. Because finding Nakuweed on just Inazuma was pain. But with Seirai, it's just like, you know, they're around every other corner. So that's good. But yeah, Ito was just a pain to farm for.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Fate is upon me.
Dead. Very cool. How many 5-star characters do I have? I'll tell you who I don't have. Oh, I'm kidding. I think I have almost all of them. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-star characters out of the entire roster. Where was I going? Here. So, you know, that's a lot of 5 stars. Oh, Violet Grass too. Yikes. And that's also a pain. Ayato is cracked. 22 crit rate and 70 crit. Nice. That is pretty good.
You can't run. Punishment. Take flight. Guided by death. Sailed into death. Fate is upon me. Shadows of fate.
Good. I think we're good. Yep. Go down. I only crowned my Ayato's elemental skill at the moment. Because Ayaka came along and ate up 2 of my crowns.
Whirling snow. Decided by destiny. Judgment. Fate is upon me. Decided by destiny.
Nice. Oh, double Mona. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we need more than 1, but that's fine. I'm not free to play, no. I was free to play for the first 6 months of the game, but after that,
Take flight.
well,
Delve into destiny. Shimmer. My apologies. Kami-sato art. Sumetsu.
Rosario Q decreases cryo and physical resistance. Yes. At C6. Before C6 it does not. We doing good? Oh, sucrose. Interesting. Good for grouping. Or Hutao. Hutao or sucrose is fine. Because Hutao will be able to do some very nasty melts with a C3 Ayaka. I would highly recommend against it, game, if you do not have the either luck or the monetary power to do so.
Take flight.
Oh, that's too much damage.
Judgment. Lights out. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Alright. This is okay. It's not really okay. You have her C6? Oh, well then. That's a different story. C6 Rosaria is really good for freeze. And physical teams, obviously, but we're not going there just yet, by the way. We're doing all the elites, so we're fighting all the elites. You're missing one.
My apologies. It's over. Written in the stars.
Good. I forgot to use what? Can I review your account real quick? No, we're doing a, I'm kidding. I'll review your account once we're done with the Black Serpent Knights. I mean, we can do it while we're dropping, so... Let's see... Venti. Hang on, I gotta find you first. There's 400. I swear, I feel like I miss you every time. Oh, yep, you changed your name. I keep forgetting that. Venti. Cool. Stringless. Going for DPS. Solid. Rip defense rolls. Good feather.
Is this my final job?
I think I died. Alright, you're good. This is okay. Alright. Awesome. You are correct, Game Academy. You see, Money, this is why I don't like doing account reviews out of the blue. Next time you ask, I'll say no. Fair warning. Alright, we're good. Then we shall go back up. Oh. Where do I go? Yeah, we went here. So back here. I swear, I'm so bad with directions. Even though I've come here multiple times already, I'm still pretty bad. Oh, that's fine. Hey, Rose. We are still doing elite routes. Oh, with Mona buff, that's 28k. That's, or 21k per tick. Very solid. Although I need to add a lot more buffs, obviously. Yeah, sure. Feel free, Christy. Those are always fun to look at. I wish I still had some of my older moments in-game saved. I didn't really use the camera function a lot at the time, but man, I wish I did. I saw many things back in version 1.0. For example, Venti like breaking his legs every other frame was a sight to behold. Excellent. Yeah, it's doing the quest thing. But we can't do the quest, I think, because we need to fulfill some other requirements. But that's okay. Now we're going outside of the chasm. We'll speed up the farming route. We'll skip the Lower Churl. In co-op anyway. I'll go back and kill it later, but we'll just go straight to regular routes that I do after this.
Let me scrap. Sakura swirl. Punishment. My apologies.
All right, good. I've kind of stopped caring about the parametric transformer, in all honesty. Game. It was good while it lasted, but where I am right now, it just feels useless. It doesn't provide anything useful for me, period. I didn't know it was broken.
Whirling snow.
Excellent. We will now go down. Have I farmed artifacts? Kind of in the process, Gina. Kind of in the process. But not really.
My apologies.
That's why I'm kind of,
Shadows of
just taking a break and farming for Eula and my physical characters at the moment. So that when I'm done, because we do have the hiatus now, I'll go to farming Yelan artifacts. I only have a 2-piece Heart of Depth at the moment, but it's good enough. Wow, you guys are a little too fast. I don't know how you got here, but sure. Give me a second. Yeah, I know Hydro will be good, so I got a decent 2-piece Heart of Depth. Otherwise, I don't know what the other half would be. I'm hearing people saying that Tenacity would be solid. So, I guess 2 birds with 1 stone, because I want to build up my physical characters, and Tenacity, so why not? Good. Yeah, I heard that too. 2-piece Heart of Depth, 2-piece Tenacity for her based on how she scales, then I guess. Yeah, and 4-piece Emblem, because almost everyone uses 4-piece Emblem, so why wouldn't she? There you are. Good. Oh, wow. Very good vaporize. Never mind about what I said breaking the game. Why? Did something happen? Good. Oh, got the hilly trails down.
Whirling snow.
Why does Raiden Ito's burst plunge, but Child can't? That's an excellent question. I have no idea. Because it showed a small area, but it was giving you... Oh, the chasm mission. Okay. That's fair enough. See you later, Game Academy. Thank you for sticking around. Greatly appreciated. Alright, so we're going to be fighting against... I have the storm soon.
Take flight, judgment. Shiver. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah. Delve into destiny. My apologies.
Alright, there's the other one. Alright, come on.
Lights out. Take flight. Fate is upon you.
Alright, that was weird. Let's just go change real quick. I'll bring out my Kokomi. Good. Sure thing, Rex. You're looking for the time adjustment thing that was broken. Okay. I mean, that sounds really interesting. I'm gonna bring Zhongli. Because I think for now I just need to keep Yoimiya safe for the next couple of rounds. What else do I play? I play... Well, I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for a little bit, but due to work, I haven't been playing it at all, unfortunately. I would like to start playing it again. It's been pretty fun. I might start a new account, though, because it didn't really get far. And besides, making a deck is pretty easy. So, I'll do something like that. Otherwise, I do want to play Elden Ring. But unfortunately, that would be on my home PC, not the laptop one. So, I'm just waiting until I'm able to play it on this one relatively effectively.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
It's not that kind of casserole, Gina, but it's understandable.
Gather.
Feel the split.
Stabilize.
Alright, come on. Thank you. It's alright. Maybe another time. It would go overboard. Christy, that's a feature. That is a feature. That has been implemented in the game since like a couple patches ago. You can go forward 2 days in time instead of 1. Because people were complaining about just needing to fast forward in specific quests.
Solidify.
Fuse is lit.
You mean like this? Because like this is 1 day, then 2. Check the Discord. Give me a sec. Oh, what? That's weird. I was already fighting, but the game didn't. Interesting. That was a very interesting visual glitch. It's on my Discord, Gina. I could probably bring it up in a moment, but after this.
Solidify. Order guide.
Oh. All right. Before we continue, I'll see if I can bring the video up on stream real quick. Okay. And what would I add here? Media. Yes. Browse. To here. Oh, there it is. So here is what it would look like. So pretty much, that's me doing the damage, but then I kind of just warped over there. I was like, what? That's what was happening, pretty much. All right, media source over. Move. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Yes, Steph. Rex did. Pyro and Pyro and Cry are just really strong. The file is too big. Maybe save it for another time. It's okay. I mean, I might have to go to sleep, depending. Yeah, there we go. Huh? Was there a chest up there that I never got? Huh, cool. Let's just grab this real quick. Nice.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
She's been having to troll multiple streams, unfortunately.
Fuse is lit.
And I mean, you did it well, Rex. You did it well. You definitely made it very useful for Discord appropriate sizes. Yeah, sure thing, Derek. I don't know. I didn't even notice the fall damage until just now. Zhongli is, I mean, he is an old man. His legs don't work like they used to before.
Time for a let me scry. Decided, but no turning back.
It's not two, Steph. I know how they kind of work. It's usually one person, they make multiple accounts, and they go at it. That's the unfortunate reality.
Fire hazard. Delve into destiny.
It's a classic meme, Rex. I gotta reference them sometimes. Technically, and hey Sork, what's up? Technically, yes, but YouTube does nothing, which is unfortunate. Because then, if you could report actual trolls, then the trolls would be able to report you back for being a troll when you're not. So it's become like a chicken before the egg situation.
Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Stabilize.
Yeah, that's just honestly on behaviors to get banned, pretty much. Because, like, technically, since you're not able to, they're definitely using, like, like, some sort of modified client to be able to do that. Because, like, eventually they'll get banned, but I don't think that'll stop them for long. Like, they won't care. You can block people from chatting with you, yes, Sork time. But I'm just saying that this particular troll is too, like, persistent. They are annoyingly persistent. Sort of deal. So it's like, even if you put chat restrictions, even if you do all the appropriate precautions, they will not stop. They know the meaning of it, but they just spit on the face of it and continue anyway. I'll be sure to take a look at it soon. Probably when we're teleported to a safe place.
Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Alright. So we'll teleport to a safer location. And I'll take a look at it real quick. Discord. Alright, Derek. Thanks for sticking around. There you go. This is from stream.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Yeah, pretty much stuff. They are using a modified client. They are most likely using your UID because you keep it available on screen. They're using a modified client, and then that's how they're able to reach you. Because I can't think of any other way that they're able to do this. Because, like, if your friends list is full, you can't accept anyone, and only your friends can really message you. Yeah.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
You're going to have
Embellishing
to...
that fate
And good night,
leads to
Derek, yeah.
misconception.
And hello, Suki. Welcome to stream. Unfortunately, Steph, if they are using a modified client, I'm pretty sure they're able to get around the blocks. That's what I think. Because, like, if they can modify a client to be able to directly message you without having to be your friend, then I'm sure they can circumvent it. The only real way is to be able to report it, yeah. You're gonna have to report it. Because, like, if that account gets noticed by security, by, like, Hoyo versus security, then probably they can be removed for a time. But if I have a feeling that they're gonna be ridiculously persistent, then they're not going to stop. They really aren't. That's the unfortunate truth, but this can only slow them down.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Fuse is lit.
If they use a special thing, they are most likely using a PC. Most likely. I don't think they would, like, go all you know, try to make it complicated and connect through PSN and then use a PC to do whatever, but it is most definitely a PC player. I mean, I could be wrong, and that they are a console player, but that's the only real way I know how they would be able to even modify a game client. Because I think with PlayStation, like, once they notice that it's modified, I would assume that they would just, like, I don't know, take immediate measures.
Written in the stone. Let me scrap.
I think that was like 200k you did. Damn. Very good stuff, Rex. Now we go up here. $209k. That's a lot. Temporary bans, okay. I thought they would do perma bans, but okay, I guess.
Let's move out.
Solidify.
Fire hazard.
Good. Ah, I see. Okay. So they aren't a PSN player because they would have gotten temporarily banned. Thank you. Of a stolen account. Okay. You know, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I just don't. Just feels very odd, is all.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Okay. Alright, next up we are going against...
Stabilize.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
It's gonna be the Frostflower Trolls now. So feel free to change your characters before we go next. Yeah, that's true. I just don't know how they're able to do it for so long. Because it feels kind of crazy with how they're getting away with it. But I guess with the sheer size of the game, you know, with the sheer size of Genshin Impact, it would be pretty tough to track down just one troll among many players. Because you also got to factor into account that,
Order guide
alright. Ourselves Yoimiya, nice. I can only imagine what PC servers are like in GTA. I can only imagine.
Solidify.
Written in the stars. Go bishop down. Time for a light show.
Alright. Good. Sorry, I'm just focusing. Like they really are. It's quite ridiculous. Like, not even just for GTA. Just because of how game clients are able to work, and if you know how to work around a game client and be able to inject your own lines of code into the game for your own side, it's very easy to make hacked clients or like mods that people can download.
Decided for destiny. Here come the fireworks. Fire hazard.
Very nice. But I mean, obviously, when it's used for good, then you know you get really awesome mods or modded communities. But with the topic that we have right now, yeah, it's just pretty bad.
I will have order.
Very good, Rex. Very good.
Fate is upon you. Hands on fire. Feel the split.
All right. Yeah, cheats aren't big of a problem by itself, but it just depends on where and how you do it. Yeah, especially with how PC works, because you gain all access to the files. Like, nothing is hidden. So unless you know, you're a good PC player and you just respect the files as they are, then yeah. Because, like, especially with how... this is still playing out for you stuff. They are most likely a PC player. They are most likely using a modified client. And they are somehow avoiding Hoyoverse's security checks time and time again. So, I'm not too sure how they're doing it.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars. A festival dance.
Alright. Thank you, Hu Tao. We go to here. Hello, Brandon. Update is delayed. As for the official new date, no idea. Assuming 3 weeks, it'll probably be sometime in,
Decided by
it'll probably be sometime late May, early June. I don't know. We gotta wait. I can't give an official answer. Because everyone would like to get an official answer. But a lot of people are definitely doing a lot of speculation about when the update is. Thank you, Brandon. Greatly appreciated. I can assume, so.
Solidify.
fate is upon you. Fire hazard. Time to go.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. How much is that? It's probably like a 200k or something. Oh, 50k? That's fine though. Actually, what's my circlet like? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They just leave you alone for a little bit so that the system thinks it's Oh, you didn't see mine? Okay. It was probably big, but I assume that's how they're gaming the system. They're just making it think that they're just a regular player just by doing specific behavior patterns. Oh, that's... whoops. Just gonna back it up a little. Back it up. Thank you.
Gather.
I can hear it in my head, Christy. You don't need to send me anything. Just with those words. I already heard it in my head. Oh, give me a sec. There we go. Oh, climb defense. My bad.
Let me see.
Hang on. Alright, he died. Everyone died. Very good. Fantastic. Why do I still pick these up when they're absolutely useless? Even I don't know. But, it does feel weird not picking them up. Because, like, I'm sure I'm almost back to cap on Hilly Trail masks just from doing this route again. Or, no, I don't think so. I converted it like at least 1,000 or 2,000. But I'm pretty sure I'm slowly climbing my way back up. I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. This way. I guess I can use it, but... I mean, as much as I love getting absolutely nothing...
Order guide you. Stabilize. Solidify.
Alright. Not bad. I mean, I still can't see how much damage Hu Tao's doing, but I assume she's doing enough. That's all I can hope for. Still free, yeah, but meh.
I will have order.
Fates are upon you.
I swear, these guys are obviously paper, but I still want to see how much damage I'm doing, but Hu Tao just does so much damage, it's ridiculous. It really is sometimes. Regardless. Oh, excuse me.
Stabilize. This is order.
Oh. That works too. Next up. It's alright. Things happen. I mean, Yoimiya big damage though with Mona. Gotta love it. Especially when Mona does the vaporize. And with Lost Prayers too, it's ridiculous. Just casual 200Ks left and right. With the energy recharge, it's fun.
I will have order. Gather.
Decided by destiny. Gold Bishop down. Time to go. Burned too brightly.
Uh-oh.
Written in the stars.
R.I.P. Alright, I'll swap out my characters because I don't need Hu Tao anymore. We're gonna bring out yeah.
Allow me.
I mean, if you need to heal, feel free. Unless you healed already. Then that's also fine. Okay. Next up. Watatsumi. Actually, how much longer until Leyline Overflow? Literally ends today. That's fine. Yeah, no problem, Rex. Oh, Steph, I forgot to ask you. How's the Vibro Crystal event? If you've done that yet. I don't know if you're still here, but please tell me you've done it. Because I would love to watch your previous stream and just see how you do.
Whirling snow. Let me scream. Fire hazard. Rest and revamp. My apologies.
Excellent. Then we go back to here. Boop. Oh, she did do the Vibro Crystal event? If you were there, Casserole? If so, I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah.
Take flight.
Very good. Then we go to Sarai. Oh, you finished that. Okay. I thought you were talking about Steph. Because I haven't been able to catch her streams due to work and sleep, obviously, but I would like to.
Whirling snow. Hold the line. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Spirit, refresh you.
Very good. Yeah, that's when I usually try to watch her streams as well. Because I mean, man, if I had more time to just watch her during like when I'm done with work, it would be pretty nice. Okay, so we got some Rune Guards to also fight, so come on.
Rest and revamp. Coming out to art. So let's. Fate is upon you. Decided by death.
Very nice. Then yeah, there's the big guy.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Yeah, 17k attack. Solid. Then we go to Enkonomiya and do the same. 17k without any additional buffs and just Mist Splitter is stupid. That is just really dumb. Oh, see you later, Salama. Sorry if I haven't really talked that much to you.
Hold the line. Yeah. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Let me swirl. Fire
Ah, it's so nice. Anyway, we are going to be... where do we go after? Oh, right. Sorry, I just have to remember where to go from here. Just quickly teleport back up, because meh. Alright. Right, we're supposed to go here. My bad. C5 Bennett is great. You can use them at any constellation. It's just that C5 Bennett is peak tier for all teams. C6 Bennett is not for everyone. If you still plan on running physical carries with Bennett, then do not C6 him. If you plan on running like Kaching and Ayako with Bennett, don't C6 him. Otherwise, C6ing him only really benefits himself and other future Pyro characters, for the most part. I have mine C6. Like, I already knew the implications of C6ing him, and I went with it anyway. I'm okay with it, but people are like, ew, C6 Bennett, gross. And, you know, it makes sense. Because you do lose out on, like, a good amount of characters, but...
Take flight. Coming Santalar. Subsided from
Ooh, Ganyu. Nice.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, C6 Bennett is only really good for those two in terms of dealing additional damage because they are Pyro, so, you know. It makes sense for them. It also makes Bennett, like, his own damage dealer. Like, he can be your... Like, it makes Bennett do more damage. So, if you ever needed just a Pyro DPS, C6 Bennett immediately fulfills all of that. You do lose to Melt Bennett, though, if you plan on running Chongyun with him.
Written in the stars. This is long overdue. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. So rude. Born of ice and
Good. But yeah, that's pros and cons of a Bennett. Whether you do it or not is entirely up to you, because C6 Bennett can just make or break. You saw 46k? Jeez.
allow me.
Wow, that's rude. Still got an archer up there. Ah, yes, the freeze queens. I mean, I'm not surprised.
My apologies. It's upon you. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
There you go. We
Schedule.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, pretty much what Casserole said.
Whirling snap. Sakura swirl.
All right, and that's the end of the route. Steph, that would be C1, and that's for the damage bonus he gives. It doesn't increase his healing past 70. It's just you don't have to be exactly 70. You can be 70 and below to still get the buff, but yeah. It's still very good. But otherwise, thank you for joining me, Rex. That was greatly appreciated.
A blade embraces its duty.
As the jeweler cherishes their gems. Yep, I finally got it. You are a Zhongli 2.0, but cryo and a sword. I understand. Alright. You know. Thanks for joining, Rex. Greatly appreciated. Back to solo. Oh, man. I mean, Steph, you love Zhongli so much. Just treat Ayako like that and you'll get used to it eventually. That's Cryo Zhongli, but with a sword. A build with Ayato main. But Ayato's not fully built and he's doing damage. Yeah, Ayato's just good, you know. Rip your artifacts though, also understandable. Or bring this team, sure. I do like the freeze setup. It's very nice. Oh, dang.
You can't run. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Rude.
Take flight. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Yeah, I think I'll give Mona Prototype Amber. She needs it. And Amber. Yo, Bus gone you out earlier? Yeah, okay. You don't get a weapon only wishes? What? Oh, you mean the Lubin Spar thing? I didn't max it out yet. I'm missing one, but I'm too lazy to find it. That's how bad I am. I'm missing just one. Physical damage. Not good. I mean, it's a physical damage piece. I'll consider it, but it's not that good. Like for Eula, maybe, but off piece. That's not good.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Yeah. Never. Maybe this is just fate's dark design. My apologies.
Yeah, I'll bring Kokomi.
Take flight. Here we go. You can't run. Whirling snow.
Yeah, I'll bring Kokomi. Ayato, Raiden, Bennett. I did try a team like that. Christy. Ayato deals stupid damage. I mean, I can show you in the next round. This will be our first recharge for the day. I can show you in the next one. Because I can bring Bennett with Ayato. Of course, it's on the goblet. Like, the good stats are on the goblet. That's not elemental. Thank you, game. Greatly appreciate it. I'm totally not upset. Okay, so there is one particular team build that I do like.
A breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
And Bennett.
Very well. I shall put my official
Like, this is a team that can dish out pretty high damage. We'll get the burst back up in there. No, there isn't. Oh! Okay. Looks like... Huh. This is your dream come true, Steph. You have 240 days left for Ayaka. Huh? It's not going to be 240 days, obviously, but still. Huh? What am I looking at? Yes, I'm screenshotting this, but what am I looking at? Screenshotted. Oh, I forgot to... I pressed the wrong buttons. Sorry. Give me a second. This is... Huh? Hold up. This is just ridiculous. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Hang on. I think Sniff and Sketch is just being weird. Okay. Thank you. This is just... Okay. 240 days. Sure. Great. This is interesting compensation. Hey, Handcheck. Alright, so... Ayaka Wanters are in bliss. They are just in pure, unsolicited bliss. Okay. I'm not mad. I ain't mad at all. Go ahead. Good.
I'm going in. I swear by my sword. Your grand finale.
cascade. Mind the deluge.
And step. Let's light it up. And leap.
I think I can get a better start on the next one. Oh, that's why I needed Favonius. I mean, it was good on her, but I need Favonius. I mean... More time to save for Freedom Sword and Kazoo, yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's pretty cool, but... Definitely an interesting way to, fill out a dead patch. Or rather, a really extended one.
Everybody stand back! Barbados, guide us. Strike is one!
Be still.
This would be the team you're talking about, Christy. Uh-huh. Why is my... I am on energy. Okay, I guess I just need to recharge energy before I go crazy with Ayato. That's fine. Yep, terrible. Okay, so with this extension, and I am getting paid next week, expect something next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday.
Emily! Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! Wind, hear me. Your grand finale!
Kamisato on. Suyu, cascade.
Didn't crit. Thank you. I'm going for C4, not C6. And, we'll see what happens after that. We'll see what happens after. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be happy about that. Elemental Mastery Sands. Interesting.
We go!
I mean, it's pretty funny, because Ayaka rerun was the most anticipated, and now she's staying for a long while. This is not lost on me.
Everybody stand! Strike is one! I swear by my sword!
Good. I mean, Dendro Man is stupidly close. Yeah. It's like really, really close. I hate how close it is. Defense, crit damage at max, though. We'll give that one a shot. Yeah, give us Primos to pull, please. I might as well go for C4. If we get delayed like this. Or attempt for C4.
Teamwork is strength!
One,
Wind, hear me.
2,
Your grand finale!
3.
Mind the daily. Be still.
Let's light it up! And step.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah, I thought Kazuha too. And congrats on Toma, I guess? I don't know if you wanted him or not. Yeah, I might have to go to bed soon. Almost a perfect feather. Almost, but not quite. This is really good for Zhongli. Like if it rolls HP and energy recharge, but I'm not holding out on that.
Cascade. Kamisato on.
All right.
Suiyu.
Let's light it up.
Be still.
Yeah. I kind of wish it was Ayato too. Just a little bit. Thank you, Casserole. Last refresh for the day. Defense, of course it has crit rate. Thank you, game. Love to see it.
I'm going in. Wind, hear me. Strike is one.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Unleash.
There we go. So yeah, this team's not bad at all. This would be with a full attack speed team for Ayato. It's definitely solid. Physical, onset, crit rate. Okay, we're looking solid. We're looking good. This could be big. This could be big. If it rolls crit damage, great. If it doesn't, I'm still keeping it because it's onset.
Teamwork is strength. I swear by my sword. Your grand finale.
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
There you go. It's pretty much stackable shields, Christy. You get a base shield from Toma. I can pull mine up real quick. So with Toma, you get a base shield with your elemental skill. Then you go into his elemental burst. And then every time you do a normal attack, this weak shield will keep stacking up. Until the duration ends. I think there is a limit. I don't know if there's a limit. Oh no, there is no limit. It just like has a duration on the shield. So until this duration ends, then the shield will disappear, or if you take too much damage. But this shield will continually refresh if you do normal attacks. Or just like any auto attack for that matter. So it's very useful. If you're doing, if you're pairing with like Hu Tao or Yoimiya, or someone like that, that would be the idea. Oh, crit rate again. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the general idea, but you know, it can be a little different. So obviously we're going to add plus 100. To make up for that. I mean, if you need me to explain again, just let me know. I kind of explained it a little poorly. Yeah, I'll try this one. This one has crit damage, but double flats. Infinitely better. Okay. We'll bring this up to 8. infinitely better. Okay, we'll keep that flower real quick. How much Genesis Crystal? I have 2,500 in reserve just for the sake of refreshing. No wishes, just refreshing. I purchased it, before I separated my money for rent, so it's not as much, but if you're talking about the other crystal, like the ores or because those are two crystals that I know of. I'll try this feather first. No, the Genesis crystal, yeah. See you later, Rex. Thanks for stopping by. Let's just keep raising our artifacts. EM. No good. I want the best for Mayula. So give me the best for Mayula. We're holding on to that one because it did roll into crit. I mean, it's an interesting fix. It's not one I would have thought of, but it's an interesting one. Nope. Nothing for Eula in terms of feathers today. But please, just give me at least attack % on the goblet, please. Just give me attack %. I want a good goblet to believe in. Oh! Even better. Okay. We'll go up to 8. And then I'll full send this artifact. Like, this is good. Come on. Energy recharge. That's a good stat. That's a good stat. Okay, so give me a second. I do have a dead piece, or a dead physical damage piece somewhere. This one. I forgot why. Oh yeah, energy recharge substat. That's why. Well, I don't need it on her for now. Sorry, Lisa. Gonna have to remove all these. Okay. We are going to sacrifice a physical goblet into a physical goblet. A soul for a soul, if you will. I only hope for the best. Please. Make this worth it. I did check the banner, Cranks. I know. Defense once, but it did go into crit damage. And defense twice. That is a shame. However, it's on set. I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now, but at least it went into crit damage. It do be like that. It really do be like that. Yes, Eula Supremacy. I've been trying to get good artifacts for Eula but bunch of shiny new characters keep coming out, so I haven't had the chance to. So I'm taking this moment to see what my odds are. Wait, this is actually a better goblet because we have crit damage and energy recharge still. I lose the crit rate, unfortunately, but it's on set, so I'll take it. And I can go Bloodstained Feather, which means I can go Off-Piece Sands. Or I can go Off-Piece Feather? I think my flowers. I think my flowers are better. So how would this look like? Yeah, it's about the same ratio, but we do have... It's quite literally the same ratio. Nothing has changed. We can go with this one. So we're at 51 to 236 now. I don't know, I do like the high crit roll. So we'll switch back. We'll give that. Alright, 56 to 237 onset double pale flame. I'll take it. Big upgrade. Grinding pale flame for Gene. Nice. I've gotten higher crit damage substats on a piece before, Christy. I think it's on my Electro Goblet. This is the highest I've ever gone, but yeah, I can go higher. So Eula's looking good. Let's take a look at Razor real quick, because now he can run Bloodstained Feather and Bloodstained Flower again. Then I don't know if I have another crit circlet or not in this. Of course not. No attack sands. Nothing yet, unfortunately. So we still have to farm for Razor. What's better on Eula? Broken Pines is her best in slot, so obviously. However, Serpent Spine is budget friendly. If you know how to use her with Broken Pines, it's fine, really. You just need a shield. Yeah, like that. That's a really good. Well, you went all into crit damage, so probably a low roll in there, but very good. Very solid. I saw Vexus. I saw. If you're gonna ask, yes, I did see. I took a screenshot of it too. Yeah, and Dragon Spine, the Snow Tomb Star Silver is also good on Eula. But I think, from what I recall, a 3-star weapon is actually better at R5. This one. The Skyrider Greatsword is slightly better than Snow Tombed, due to the fact that this bonus here gives her more damage. It's only slightly better though, which I find kind of funny. Otherwise, this will probably be Eula's build for now. Just using this setup. Like, I'm just trying to see. I only have 2 feathers, that's right. Yeah, this is just a better one for Eula. 55, 237 to 120. I do lose energy recharge, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, so that's 7. Yeah, I lose like a lot of crit damage, but I gain a lot of energy recharge with that piece in particular. I just gain a lot of crit rate with this one. Wait, what is my Hu Tao on? Oh, forgot to switch her pieces back. That's why. Crimson Witch. There we go. Eula. Back to here. We could do something like this. Give her like... Yeah, now she's a bit better on crit rate. I'll stick with this ratio. This is perfectly acceptable to me. 60 to 215 or 216 with Serpent Spine. Sure. Big upgrade for her. Razor, I still need to work on. Because I still need to get 2 Pale Flame or a 4-piece Pale Flame for him. Then... I think that would be about it, yeah. Can I try Eula with what? I don't understand the question. But let me try to think here. Oh, how much damage? I mean, yeah, might as well. She got some upgrades. We'll go inside this domain because we're here. Maximum power. I don't know about that, but I can try something. We can do this. We can go Rosaria. Mona won't be able to work too well.
A walk would be nice.
We can go for Superconduct, burst damage with Raiden, physical shred and shield, physical shred and burst. Okay. We could try something like this. Why is she dead? It's been so long. Why is she dead? Anyway. She does do a lot of damage with Bennett, yeah. Not gonna lie, she does. I'll charge up her burst. Before we go further. Or we can do this against, like, a big enemy that doesn't have much phases. Like, Magu Kenki would be a better test subject. So we'll do that. Speaking of, yes, another test subject, yep.
Beg for mercy.
Yes, another test subject, hang on. Yes, another test subject, yep. Yes, another test subject, so much fun. Hello Zamasu, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I have not watched that channel. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. 5.
Stabilize.
Shine down. Judgment. Punishment. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Okay, so 240 something right there.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Shudder. Crush. Judgment.
Gather.
Shine down. Shiver. Shudder. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
So yeah, without Bennett, I would be doing 240k with just Eula, Raiden, Rosaria, Zhongli. That would be with that, but with Bennett, I cannot do additional physical damage because all my attacks will be in Pyro. Yeah, 244k. All my attacks would be in Pyro, so... However, the burst damage is unaffected, so we're still going to give it a shot.
I won't hold you back.
Much. I think for this, I'll give Zhongli a black tassel, because I do need higher HP for Eula to just survive. Alright, Zhongli, you get black tassel.
Crush. More speed.
Yes, yes, another test subject. We'll just go to Inazuma and wait, because we did kill the Magu Kenki, so he has to respawn. Masanori, yes, but he can block the attack. And I'd rather not have to deal with that. Can I join your world and help you farm artifact fodder? I'm just going to be doing one more Eula damage showcase, then I'm going to bed. I have work tomorrow. Yeah, Christy, Masanori, like, I can fight him, but he's probably going to dodge and or block Eula's burst. So, I guess we can also fight Ajdaha. He's a big guy, doesn't move around. We'll do that instead. And see how much damage we can deal. Alright, one more damage test with Eula, then...
Gather.
Shudder.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Didn't crit.
More speed.
Thank you, game.
The enraged earth will not
Beg for
absolve
mercy.
you.
Crush.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Alright.
Gather.
Torn to oblivion.
Atonement for 1,000 years.
Shudder.
Come on.
This is order.
You stand upon your tomb.
Alright, Euless burst is up.
Not. Come, experience
Illusion
an
shattered.
eon of suffering.
Teamwork is strength. Crush. Flood of frost.
I know that he has resistances here, but I'll still try. Didn't crit again. Thank you.
Solidify.
Man, I love this game. You know.
Shudder.
Gather.
Back to the earth.
Crush.
It do be like that.
Shudder.
Gather.
Beg for mercy.
Like, this is quite unfortunate, but, you know,
Shudder.
this is how Genshin works.
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Crush.
If you don't have 100% crit rate, it's practically zero.
Shudder.
Solidify.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Alright, we'll abandon for now. And we'll try again. Take two, yep. I want to see a crit once, that's all. I don't care if I beat it, I just want to see a crit.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Shine down. Freeze to the core.
Here we go.
Rack and ruin.
Fisher.
Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate this game with a passion. Ugh, come on. Well, how are you farming your artifact fodder money? Are you doing it through the route or just through domains? Because I'm positive you can do it through domains, but...
Solidify.
Let's light it up. Beg for mercy.
Have a little taste. Freedom.
Alright, I'm gonna take some crit rate food. Because I am not gonna sit through this. Do I even have any? Sure I do. No tomorrow? Do I have any no tomorrow? Heck yeah I do. Or come and get it, I should say. I just need this for the crit rate. So please help me out. If you need help through routes money, give me a sec.
Yeah.
I already
Solidify.
did them through my video or through the stream.
Morax. We settle this now.
I'll leave a timestamp if you need it. So 300k
Solidify.
crit finally. Okay. 300k on the crit. That's okay. I mean, the route's not bad. You just gotta practice it, whether it's with me or by yourself. And like just looking through my route will be a lot better. Okay, how about this? I'm going to have to end stream regardless because I have work tomorrow.
Join me on an adventure in ages.
However,
Let's go.
I have done 2 separate instances of the Inazuma route. You know, the one today and the one with the Liyue route. I'll clip those out and upload them as separate videos. And then, you know, they'll be available for everyone to watch. That I can do, no problem. So, if you can be patient, I'll do that real quickly because I need to go. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. And I need to get going. Take care, and with the new extension of the Ayaka banner, may those who want her get her, I guess. I don't know what to say.
Adventure team, assemble.
Take care, and I'll see you all next stream.